Hey YouTubers, this is Halo Skulls 117 making my new room part 2. Today I'm just going to be discussing about the game systems. Don't think of it as just like it's just a video about my room. It's kind of like a review in a way, but I forget. Here are some of my game systems. If you've seen my previous video, I talked about all my games. Oh, and I forgot one PS2 game, by the way. Thrillville. Really good game. You know, you control like a theme park. Pretty awesome. Anyway, back to the game systems. Here's my Super Nintendo. This is my dad's back in the late 80s. He used to play this thing all the time. It was like his favorite game system. He would play Super Mario Brothers All Stars and Super Caesar's Palace, both on the Super Nintendo. Both really good games. This console still works. I have the plugins for it. And that's all I have to say about the Super Nintendo. Pretty awesome game system. Sony PlayStation PS1. I bought this at a Goodwill for $5, which is amazing because it does work. I've plugged it in. I've used my PS2 hookups. It does work, but the controllers and the memory card. Well, the controller works, but not the memory card. The games, no PS2 games, no PS2 memory cards. Those are the only things that don't work for this game system. Pretty good. There's a reset button, power, open, memory cards. Memory cards are down there, and so are the slots for the controllers. Here's my Sega Genesis Model 2. I do not have a Model 1. I'm also looking for a Sega CD and possibly a Sega 32X. This is an okay game system. I do not have the hookups nor a controller for it. I do not know if it works. I bought this also at a Goodwill. I bought this at the same time I bought my PS1. There's a power switch, which is on. I don't know why that's on. Reset button, controller import. There's under, and it actually has a phone number. I'll try that out, but I don't know how to type USA. I do not know how to type words on my phone yet, so I'll learn that out pretty soon. Excuse me for being a dumbass, but here are the hookups. Where you plug it in. Some of the weirdest hookups I've ever seen. I've noticed that the input right here is kind of similar to the CDI controller hookup. If you've seen the Angry Video Game Nerd's CDI review. Again, if you don't know who he is, he's called the Angry Video Game Nerd. Sorry, I'm referring to him a lot. Damn chair. But yeah, that's about it for the Sega Genesis. One of their best consoles because Sega was not known for good consoles. They were known mostly for Sonic the Hedgehog. They were not good at other games. They were not good at making consoles, but they really did good with the Sega Genesis. As for my other game systems, my Xbox 360 is out in the living room. I cannot go out there right now because my family's out there, along with the NES, and I just don't want them getting the review. My PlayStation 2, that is also in my parents' bedroom, and I can't really go in there because my dad's asleep. Alright, so next on my video, I'll just talk about most of the minor things in my bedroom.